Okay, hello. Sorry if I hear anything in the background. This is just a quick preamble recording about, because I had three videos lined up, the pack opening and like two other gameplay videos. Uh, but this being one of them that you're seeing this on. But the heat got to me. It's been really fucking hot. In my office is only really a 2 to 3 degree difference from outside, so it makes it so it's not really a workable condition for me. I'm sorry, I'm not a slave. I can't work in 105-degree weather, uh, especially not just sitting down in 105-degree weather editing. That's I'd paint a wall. Um, so yeah, I'm just here to tell y'all that since I couldn't like get them out in a timely manner, they will all probably be in a concise 1 week window. I'm gonna be sitting down and editing them all at one time. So for one, pray for me, and two, yeah, just be on the lookout for that. It also means that I won't be streaming. So if you usually stop by my streams and stuff like that, y- y- I, I probably won't be streaming until like sometime the end of this week or like the middle of this week. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. Look out for the content. It's gonna be basically one right after the other. So yep, that'll be smarter to just go over it. Uh, so this is Chrono, and I am a very big fan of Legends of Runeterra. And I seen that Mogwai posted a video about this game, so obviously I was like, "Fuck it, I might as well give it a try." I was a little bit disappointed when I seen it doesn't have the same, monetization, non-invasive, non-aggressive monetization as like other card games. Uh, you can buy packs. You do have to, you do the whole pack shenanigans, all that shit. But they also do have the Legends of Runeterra wild cards, which you earn through playing the game and doing the dailies and shit. So that is cool. Uh, they do hand you a couple precons. They're not that good, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna have to tough it the fuck out. It does suck once again. I understand why I was drawn to Runeterra because of the fact that I do not have to pay young moolah baby to get into the game. That was like the number one draw. And unfortunately, the game died because of that. So it's proven that you can't get that shit to work. A card game where you can't spend money ain't a card game, I guess. Or ain't a successful card game, even though the game was very fun. But this game does have a lot of the core mechanics of Runeterra. So you can just like transfer your mana over to your spell mana. There's a lot of stuff like that. A lot of the keywords are the same. A lot of how the things work is the same, except for they add like a couple, flavor texts, a lot of different flavor texts, and the whole timeline mechanic. So that's its own thing. And I've just been having fun. I think I've had the most fun by far with the telepathic burn pre-deck or precon. And that's coming from me because I do like burn decks. One of my favorite decks in LOR was Swain Ezreal, which it's a Swain Ezreal control where you're just a bunch of fucking pilt over spells. And you're just trying to get your best to level up Swain or level up fucking Ezreal, where if you pay Ezreal, you play a spell, he pings the Nexus, or he pings the enemy's health directly for I think it was like 1 damage. But every time you ping the Nexus for 1 damage, Swain freely stunned fucking the strongest character on the enemy team. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of stalling. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, this one is like this precon is like burn and self-burn, which doesn't fucking work that well, but it still feels good to pull the fuck off. So we're gonna start off with that one. In the Swain variant, Leviathan, 7 costs. Okay, it's a 7 cost. Good. I want to do here. I think I just get rid of this. What am I playing against? Oh god, they're about to dick me down. Am I attacking first? I am attacking first. Both are legendary. That might be a long time investment. I do attack first here. If I play Bloodline Tracker, he's going to play Mycologist. And the question is, will he block into it? Because I don't mind losing Bloodline Tracker here. Bloodline Tracker is sacrifice 1 to deal 1 to the enemy core. So take 1 away from my health to deal 1 to the enemy. Yesterday played 11, playing Ezreal Karma there. Look. I fucking said it. I said it. But the thing is, she's more annoying in the long run. I can deal with her. I can easily deal with her. I can literally deal with her next round. Depending on if she has a buff or not. If she has a buff, I'm fucked. Fuck it. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna ping. Because I do have 2 cards to just deal with that. If he plays something else here, I'm fine. He plays it. I can... Do I want to waste this mana? He buffs. She levels up. She immortalizes, right? Next round, I can play Rotting Rocker. This also gives me another ping. If I decide to do this. But I have to deal 2 to another agent, so... I would like to bait him, because they do have a 2-cost buff health and Sprout. And if he does use it here, that's fine. Okay. Alright. We're balling. We are balling. Also, what's up, Shot Man? I didn't say hello. That's rude. I go face the beginning of this next round. I legitimately just go face here. He could have also drawn it, but why wouldn't he just play it that other turn? Like, why wouldn't you just play it that other turn if you had it? I could get rid of it here. Because I'm sure he doesn't have it. You have to not have it at that point. Unless you were waiting for this specific moment. Which feels a bit weird. That would be so fucking weird. He could also have the scout, but he could have the scout. That is actually like a valid play. If he has a scout here, fuck it. Because if he plays a scout, he gets his health back. I could have also just played the Astronomer. Didn't have the active mechanic.
Fire! Fire!
That is actually a really good question. Why didn't they? It would have definitely made it more interesting. I mean, technically, you could argue that landscapes was an active mechanic. What are you trying to do? 2? I would like to keep the mana, but I also need a fucking blocker. Because 15 is like the point where I'm coasting, right? Because as soon as I get to 15, I'm fine. And also I realized I did not explain like any of the shit that this deck is doing. Oh, fuck it. Damn, I'll do it next time. Fuck it, whatever. I just won't fully explain this one. So now there's just no point in blocking it. Can you? There you go. Time to do what I do best and stall like my fucking life depends on it. Ah, yes, he fucking he fell for it. All right, I can take the 6. That goes down to 5, right? I don't think I keep the bloodline. I don't think the bloodline's gonna do me any good here, right? I'm going to have to eat this 6 and just drop down to 10. He has overpower rating. Low key. Let me just trade. I'll keep the other dude up. I should have kept enough mana out for Fervor, and I draw another one of these, bro. That's no good. That's no good at all. That's no good at all. In the top 10 things I need, I did not need that shit. The question is how do I play this? I want to play this the start of next round because it's a slow spell. I'm dealing 3 damage here. And then I just save that. I definitely have to just save it. It's hard to stall here effectively. Because he has that fucking goddamn deer on the board. He would need to fuck this up. He would need to fuck this up. Oh my god, he fucked it up. Oh, thank you, Lord. You should have just swung. You should have just played whatever the fuck you needed to play. Now you just burnt mana for no reason, low-key. Unless he has something to deny this. I don't think that region does. Now we live. The thing is, I can swap and immortalize the astronomer here, but if I do that, I have no mana for the next round, and I do want to play the Brutal Road safely. I do want to safely play the Brutal Road. Mute? Oh my god, that's an elite fucking pull. Thank you.
You don't need that.
I thank you so much for that. Ooh. Elite fucking pull right there. We have a mute, aka a permanent fucking hush. That was a god top deck. Increase about just 3 damage. Are you gonna? Thank you. Must be only for the rainbow.
Really?
Ain't it? Yeah, but it's only for the round. You don't keep that. Have another fucking fervor. Oh my god. And I do have, if he does play anything, I have enough for and fervor as a backup. I might make it out of this alive. I might make it out of this at 2 fucking health. I might. There's 2 health here. And shift into volcanic rivers. Volcanic rivers does a fuck ton of health damage to me, so I do have to eat that. Damn, if only I did not take the fucking 1 damage from volcanic. That's the thing that sucks the most here. Is taking that damage from volcanic. I was real fucking close. I was real close. If I didn't have to take that damage from volcanic, I could have lived it out. Okay, I'll try my best to better explain this one for the next one. I could have thugged it out. All right, here we go. What the what in the Cthulhian? What the fuck? Devour spawn. Each timeline stack, I gain a random keyword path. Damn. Cost 1 for each time you phase or rewind this game. Strike, rewind. It's like, I forgot who that's exactly like. That dude died. Their fucking name's not like that. I don't need 2 of those. Oh my god.
Dust to dust.
What the fuck are you? That's graph shift and star siphon. I do not like starting off this deck with a bad trade, health-wise. Let's see what Star Siphon is. Refill all power reserves. Bad. This mute is going to come in such clutch. And also, I'm kind of scared because I don't know this region combination and what they do. So I just played a Astronomer, which basically gives me a stun and shifts me into Voice of Sky, and then he played a Timeline that gives refills our power. Mana, these little 3 pips here. Maybe we'll be a better play to play Bleed Timeline and Burn Aggro? Yeah. I just play this precon because it's something fun to do. I already know this deck type is straight yeeks and yams. Straight yeeks and yams. Then we're gonna play a Bloodline Tracker here, so I can sacrifice 1 and start pinging his shit up. And this is partly the reason why I say I don't like taking early damage, is because when I start doing this pinging shit, I just don't wanna fucking do this. Okay. You have telepathic conduit, which I have a hate-love relationship because it increases the damage of all non-combat damage.
The best you've got.
Which is like really fucking good. And also really fucking annoying. Let me go for the stun here, so I don't have to worry about the confront. And it also shifts the timeline to voiceless. So it has a buff, but it doesn't care. Voiceless just means if you have a single agent on the ground. they get 3/3. Alright, plays that. He kind of fucked up because now he's not gonna have much to do this next turn. And then I'll just get to ping him down. I do get to ping to draw. Why? Why do I have 3 of these, bro? What the fuck? Why? Why did they... Yo, what is with these draws today? Swap. That is actually really fucking... Do I still get the activates? No, I don't get any of the activates for this. Dude, that fucking sucks. Goes too early. Do I want to do this? I do want to draw. Take the forever. I could go for more face damage. Force him to block it out here. Wait, does he have a buff? No, he doesn't. Okay. I had to think about this. I was like, does he have a buff? One tree time. So far, his deck doesn't have draw. So it kind of makes it doable with the fact that I haven't seen any draw. And the 1/2 timeline just heals agents when we swap to it. Calls it back.
Fire! Fire!
Go over to Volcanic Rivers where we both just eat 1 damage. I don't want to play her yet because I don't want to fucking start eating damage to the face. Alright, now we evened up on damage.
Fire! Fire!
I misplayed that. That was a misplay on me. I wasn't thinking. Because Denizens wants you to fucking go into Volcanic Rivers while in Volcanic Rivers. I wasn't fucking thinking. God damn it. Also, as a balancing thing, I think they should probably change the keyword on this to draw 2, sacrifice 1 per card. Because it makes no sense for 2. It's basically if a fucking... You're paying 2 mana to draw 1 card for 2 health instead of 2 health for each card. You breach one of them, expose her. Also, I definitely want to just keep the Destiny Ripper open for his Devourer. But I think he has to play Devourer first and then start shifting. Because you have to see it, right? No, you just have to game. So you phased out my Denizen of the Flames, which just means it doesn't take any damage or anything. They basically just got stasis. And now that I have Go for the Heart in my hand, I actually do want to see if I can drop below 10 health. Which I'm just going to use the strand here to do that. Makes life a whole lot easier. I don't care to have the run, do I? He passed it back to me. I don't want any of these. I guess for the setup. Axe use now as soon as I get to 10. Is this a slow spell? Yeah, it's a slow spell. On turn 10, I lose the game. Let's do that. I could, but turn 10 is my attack. Turn 10 is my attack, and I can definitely still... I'm still in a winnable position. I doubt that I outright lose. Until... Because he definitely still would have to attack here. Do I play this or do I go face right now? I have 2 blockers. I think it's open for 3. And I still have mute open. He plays that. Tuition phase and then the same day. Destroy. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really fucking good. The question is, what else does he have? He strikes first.
One with the stars.
Shift. Take the 4. Now I'm forced to play it. I didn't know he had the copy burn like that. Actually, looking at a better place was not play that into playing Cascade Serenity. That would actually been a better play. I fucked up that play. Definitely fucked up that play. Could've just did that better. Deal 2, 2, 4. I would have to draw out my ass this next turn. I mean, if he was to take this attack.
You don't need that.
He eats a meal. What's his plan? What is your plan? God damn.
It was meant to be.
I'm pretty sure you draw it into the.
The work continues.
Now I don't think he drew into that because of the fuck. That's a heal. He got a fucking heal off the rip. That's fucked. Yeah, that was like by far the best play. I did not expect him to get a heal off the rip. Wait a fuck a second. Wait a fuck a second. Does this work? Please tell me this shit works. Please tell me this shit works. Please tell me this shit works, bro. If this shit works... Oh, shit! Hold on, I might be godlike. A couple misplays here and there, but I might be godlike. Thank you, Legends of Runeterra. Vine State. Absolutely goated right there. I have a couple ways to kill him. This next one, I gotta be able to pull it though. That's the thing that sucks. Cause and I'm already not pulling it, bro.
You don't need that.
He has to go face this next turn.
Only those you put on yourself.
For each reserve energy. That's actually really fucking annoying. Could do 4 here. What does he get? Overflow, grant me a keyword. Does he get that all at one time? If he gets that all at one time, it's really fucking annoying. This is me trying to figure out how the fuck I'm about to play this. Because I can get rid of him. No, because then even he's really fucking annoying here. Okay. Fuck it. I have to. No, because then he can just block this. And then this gives him another keyword. Can you... Why the fuck? Gabe, put this shit back. See, now it's just doing some dumb shit. Alright. I guess. It won't. It bugged out, I guess. That's awesome. That's tight. That's really cool. I did say I had it. I did, in fact, say that I had something to kill. I did say that I had something to kill. I just had to draw it. That was something I said. The game bugged out and then it made it up to me. The question is, do those regions have something to deal with it? I'm going 3 to face. I'm threatening 3 to his 2 health. You gonna rope me, dog? Are you really gonna rope me? Thank you very much. Let's go. Top deck of the fucking century. Heart of the goddamn cards right there. Heart of the fucking cards. Had like a couple misplays, like I'll say 3-4 misplays, and then absolutely locked in something nice. It was a good thing I kept that fucking... If I didn't keep that mute, I was fucked. I held on to that mute for dear fucking life. As soon as I seen, he gets 10 fucking goddamn keywords every time we shift. Yeah, I don't think I want to deal with that right now. or ever, and then just held the fucking meta. My misplay was definitely fucking putting down 2 minutes. All right, winning, son. I am. I know me. I just won from like the scrap of my ass. I just won. I need some fucking water. That was shit had me sweating profusely.